What up, what up, what up? What up? How you guys doing? What up, what up, what up? We are live right now, guys. We are live right now. So make sure to join the live, guys. Make sure to join the live. Yo, what's up, Lokesh? Omar, it's gonna be here on my YouTube forever, bro. Don't worry. What's up, guys? What's up to everybody? Hi, guys. Do you see everything clean? Everything is alright with the stream? It's all good, right? Yo, bro, what's up? Unfortunately, I have a customer right now. Can't watch fully. Bro, show the live to the customer, you know? Yo, bro. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's wait for some more people and then we can start with the Sunday swings, guys. Let's wait for a few more people. Wait. Wait for some more people. Yeah, bro, make them subscribe to me. So, how are you guys doing? Are you guys fine? Are you guys good? How was this week for you guys? Did you make any profits or not? Hello Nicolas, hi Mindful. Sì, tutto a posto. So did you make some money, guys, this week here or not? I'm interested. Tell me more. Hi to everybody. God did it this week. You made 500 euros with my signal, bro. Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. So let's wait for some more people. Share this live, guys, to everyone you know, so we can actually get started with the Sunday swings. I have some nice pairs for the next week. Some very beautiful pairs. One trade away from pressing funded. Let's go, Dennis. On AU, okay. Buys on AU. 1, 2, 3. Good, bro. Happy for you, man. Happy for you. So, guys, are you ready, spam? Ready? If you are ready, guys, tell me if you are ready to start this beautiful trade, Sunday swings. You trade Euro USD? You'll see soon, bro. Yes, I do usually, but you'll see soon if I trade it this week here. So, ready? Okay, you ready? Ready as F. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Ready? So let's get straight into it, guys. Let's get straight into the markets for this week. Look, guys, how many pairs I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs for the next week. 8 pairs, guys. Very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And the first one, which is GBP Cat, guys, trust me, it's one of the best pairs that I've seen in a long time. So, are you guys ready for GBP Cat, guys? Are you ready? Oh, guys, this is a banger here. This is a banger. So, let's start with the weekly time frame. The weekly time frame, guys, we can see that it's in fact bullish. Do you agree that it's bullish, guys? I think you guys do. Looks like a good sell. Oh, trust me, bro, it looks like a buy. So, the weekly, it's bullish. This is the higher low, and this is the high high. We are bullish, and it looks like right now it's creating a higher low, guys. It's creating a higher low at this area of interest here. You see, 1, 2 touches, 3 touches, using it as a resistance and as a support. So we are above it, guys. So right now I'm waiting for buys on the weekly because it's creating a potential higher low. With a potential higher low to then create something like this, a continuation to the upside and create new highs and new higher lows. So do you agree that it's bullish on the weekly, right? You agree, guys? You all agree? Okay, you agree. Perfect, 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 perfect. So you agree that it's bullish on the weekly time frame. Now let's see the daily time frame. The daily time frame, is it bullish or bearish in your opinion, guys? Is it bullish or bearish? Because in my opinion, guys, this right here, it's bullish. Yes, papi, bro. What are you saying? What's up, Sufyan? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? So guys, on the daily time frame, we can see that it's bullish as well. Good look, cash. It's bullish with this one being a higher high, this one being a higher low. Okay, it's bullish. What I'm waiting on this trade here, which is right now retesting and rejecting, because the last week it was rejecting the strong area of interest here. You can see this area of interest here on the weekly. Last week we rejected it, guys. You can see that it's a doji rejecting this area of interest here. It didn't break under and it stayed above it, rejecting it, you know. So it's rejecting this area of interest here with 1, 2, 3 touches on the weekly, which on the daily has even more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, using it as a support and as a resistance. So on this trade setup here, in order for me to take this buy here to the upside, what I'm gonna wait is for a daily bullish candlestick, a bullish engulfing, closing above this other area of interest here. You see this black line here, guys. You see it, right? This thing here is the round psychological level 1.88 thousand, okay? And it was used as a resistance many times. Look, resistance here with those wicks, even if I don't count the wicks. Resistance and resistance. So price can actually use it as a resistance once again, you know? Price can do that. It can definitely do that. So that's why I'm gonna wait for a break on the daily above this minor area of interest here, above the round psychological level, which was used multiple times as a resistance, to then take the buy to the upside. So this trade here, I won't take it on Monday because I'm gonna wait for the bullish engulfing, as I said, on the daily time frame for me to take this trade here. So without that thing there, I won't be interested in this trade here. I think it's a sell for me. That's your opinion, bro, but to me it's a buy. It's a buy. So the 4 hour is very, very beautiful, which right now it's bearish, okay? But if we get the bullish engulfing candlestick on the daily time frame, it's gonna be like a break and retest on the 4 hour, breaking above the EMA, breaking above the round psychological level. Then I'm gonna wait for a retest, then entry signal to take the buy to the upside and target. Guess what's the target? The target is this day high here, okay? This is my target for the next week on GBP CAD. So just to ask you guys, did you understand what I'm waiting for GBP CAD the next week, guys? Do you understand or not? Quick question. Yeah, tell me, bro. Do you understand that this right here is a buy for me? And do you understand why it's a buy, in my opinion? Because we have the weekly and the daily bullish above a strong area of interest. The weekly last week rejected this area of interest here, kinda. And now I'm waiting for a daily bullish engulfing candlestick closing above this area of here, this minor area of interest here, which was used many times as a support, which on the 4 hour will be a break and retest to then take the buy to the upside. I think that's very, very good. Do you consider fundamentals before taking a trade? I rarely watch the fundamentals and news, so I'd say no. But if you got FOMC, CPI, or those things there, it's better to be careful before taking a trade, and you have to take the risk only if it makes really sense to take the trade. So that's the only precaution that I say to you. So guys, spam W if you understood GBP CAD. Let's see if you understood GBP CAD, and if you can go with the other pairs that I have for the next week. And then I have some nice new pair, which is gold, guys, which is gold. I'm not saying anything, but on gold I have something that's cooking for the next week. Okay, so you guys are ready for the next pair, okay? The next pair is AUD USD. On AUD USD, on the weekly time frame, are we bearish or bullish? Are we bearish or bullish on AUD USD? This is a tricky question, because if you don't see well, you can definitely think in another way. So is it bullish or bearish right now? Bullish, okay. Bullish, okay. So you think that it's bullish? Okay, it is bullish, in fact, guys, with this one being the higher low down here, and this one being the higher high. Now we are still in the range, so price is still bullish on the weekly time frame on AUD USD. Okay, right now we closed above a strong area of interest that was used as a support, resistance, and resistance multiple times. And if I drag it to the left, even more touches. So this right here is a strong area of interest on the weekly time frame, which is the biggest time frame that I use. So it means that it's a high probability area of interest. The daily time frame, guys, I don't even need to ask you, it is bullish as well, with this one being the higher high and this one being the higher low. I count this thing here as the higher low, even though the cleaner one would be this one here, you know, but still I count this as the higher low. So we are bullish on the daily time frame as well, and the same area of interest that I have on the weekly time frame, which was the one that I just showed you, it's even cleaner on the daily time frame. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I just moved the wrong side. 8, 9, 10. You can see that it's a strong area of interest, okay? So on this trade here, it's kind of obvious that I'm waiting for a buy, you know? Whenever we have all the time frames or the higher time frames bullish, I'm gonna wait for a buy. So let's see the 4-hour time frame, which is bullish as well, with this one being the higher low and this one being the higher high. So what I'm waiting on this trade setup here, guys, is just the retest down here, the entry signal with a strong rejection, to take the continuation buys and target. What do I target? I target this area of interest here on the weekly time frame, which is cleaner to see on the daily time frame. Here you see many touches on the daily, but why do I also like this area of interest here? Because of the run psychological level 72,000, which is something, guys, that I actually discovered lately. The run psychological levels are very well respected, guys, you know, are very respected zones, and price always uses them. Look at this trade here that I took on AUD USD 3 weeks ago, you know. Look at the run psychological level. Look how strong of a support was here, you know. Even on the lower time frames, you can see it even better. Look how strong of a resistance and of a support it is. So actually, run psychological levels are price points that are worth a look. It's worth to look at the run psychological levels and actually use them as support and resistance zones, or also, as I did here, as a take profit zone, because I'm waiting for it to reach this area of interest here, reject, and then target these highs here, which are at the run psychological level. So guys, did you understand this trade setup here or not? Let me know. Did you understand this one here? It's kind of simple, guys. Kind of trade that follows the trend, weekly, daily, and 4-hour bullish, waiting for the retest of a strong area of interest, so then continue buying and going to the upside. Lokesh, understood it? W bro. Let me know, guys, if you understand it or not. By the way, guys, please leave a like. It something that's very quick to you, leave a like on this live here, because it helps me so much to, you know, make other people know me. Are those areas of interest daily or weekly based, or both together squeezed? So AUDUSD, I actually took the area of interest on the weekly time frame. I drew it on the weekly, and you can see that are very, very clean touches, but being on the weekly, it means that it's on the daily as well. Look how strong it is on the daily. So I just drew it on the weekly time frame, and then it turned out to be also a daily area of interest. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches, using it as a support and as a resistance as well. So yeah, this one here, very, very clean setup, in my opinion. Very, very clean. It's literally following the trend, having a strong area of interest, and then taking the trade. Yeah, it's very strong of an area of interest. Yes, sir. So guys, are you ready for the third pair for the next week? Make sure to leave a like as well. And if you are not following me here on YouTube, guys, make sure to follow me. If you don't follow me on IG as well, make sure to follow me there as well, guys, so you actually support me. So are you ready for USD JPY, which is my third pair for the next week? If you're not ready, you better be, because I am ready. I gotta hydrate myself. So let's actually go to USD JPY, guys. So are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Ready? Okay. So USD JPY, guys. Are you bullish? Are we bullish, or are we bearish? So do you put orders in? What do you mean, bro? Do you mean like if I already took this trade here, like if I put a buy limit down here? That's what you mean. Bearish, of course, on the weekly time frame. Okay. No, I never put buy limits or sell limits, because, bro, you gotta apply the strategy once it comes to your area of interest. So you don't have to put a limit, because it doesn't give you any confirmation. So it's better to apply the strategy once price comes to your area of interest. So the weekly time frame, people are saying that it's bearish, okay? And this one here is kind of debatable. Why is that? Because of this structure point here. Many people would argue that this one here, it's a higher low. Many would argue that this one here, it's not a higher low. To be honest, I count it as a higher low, guys. To be honest, I do. Simply because it's a, I don't know, I use the snake trick, you know. I use this thing here, you follow it, and then you have the turn, and then you continue going to the upside. So I count it as a higher low. So right now, as you guys said it, I think that a USD JPY, sorry, on the weekly time frame, it's bearish, with this one being the lower high, this one being the lower low, creating a potential lower high at a strong area of interest. This area of interest here, it's not a weekly area of interest, because we don't have any touch on this area of interest here, but it's a daily area of interest. We can see that we have many touches. 1, 2, 3. This one here doesn't count. 4 touches, using it as a support and as a resistance, okay? So this right here, guys, it's bearish on the weekly, bearish on the daily time frame. The 4-hour time frame, it's bearish as well, and we are having a beautiful head and shoulders on the 4-hour time frame. High old defense. What's up, bro? Bearish on the 4-hour time frame. This one being the lower high, this one being the lower low. But if we count it even before that, lower high, lower low. So we are bearish on the 4-hour, on the daily, and on the weekly time frame as well. But why do I prefer USD JPY other than Euro JPY, other than AUD JPY, let's say, other than CAD JPY, and all these pairs here? Why do I prefer USD JPY? Because these ones here, the CAD JPY and other ones, had a big bullish momentum. You can see the price has been going to the upside for a long time right now, you know. It's having a big bullish momentum, kind of going to the upside. But USD JPY doesn't. USD JPY had a big push to the downside, had the retest, and last week, while the other ones were pushing to the upside, this one here rejected. You see this big bearish engulfing and the retest. This one here, guys, is ready to reach this take profit zone here. This one here is not like the other pairs that is continuing to go to the upside with the bullish momentum. No, this one here, guys, is ready to fly to the downside. It's already rejecting this area of interest here. It's rejecting it, it's had the break, and now it's having the retest of this area of interest here. So I'm waiting for the next week for a nice rejection from this area of interest here. Look at the 4 hour, guys. I can't say that this is this is not beautiful, guys. This is perfect. Look at the 4 hour, how clean it is. Break, retest, retesting the round psychological level, rejecting the EMA once again, and retesting once again the round psych. This is a perfect trade. So what I'm waiting on this one here is actually a break, a big bearish engulfing on the 4 hour to take the trade, which on the lower time frames will mean like a big break and retest with a shift of structure to take the trade to the downside. You don't trade news. I don't care about news, bro. I don't care about news. So did you guys understand this trade here? Trust me, this one here is beautiful, guys. And the take profit zone would be at the daily low here, at the daily lower low, which will be a 1 to 3 if I have a 50 pip stop loss, which, guys, a 1 to 3, if I catch a 1 to 3 the next week, I'll be so happy. But I'm also confident that I will catch the 1 to 3. I'm confident that I will be able to catch the 1 to 3 the next week. I'm confident that I will take these 1 to 3 here. So my colors for the candlesticks are these ones here, bro. Style, color 1 is color 0 is this one here, this blue here. Color 1 is this right here. And then I have the wick and the border black. So this one here, guys, trust me, it's actually my second top pair because AUD USD still has to reach my area of interest. Bro, your experience in Forex trading. I started trading in July 2024, so already 2 years and 2 months. No, 2 years and 1 month, sorry. So, USD JPY, very, very beautiful. Rejected, break, retest, engulfing to take the trade. That's literally perfect, guys. Trust me, that's a beautiful trade setup for the next week. And this one here can be ready even on Monday if we get a big bearish engulfing on the daily time frame, on the 4 hours, sorry. So we are 30 on the live stream, guys. Hello to everybody. Welcome, guys. Welcome everybody here to the live stream. So are you guys ready for my fourth pair, which is GPCHF? Are you guys ready or not? Let me know. Which time frame you use the most to find a great area of interest, weekly and daily? Weekly and daily, but yeah, weekly and daily, both of them. Because the weekly has strong area of interest, where price actually, when it retests it, it actually rejects it. Ready? Okay, guys, you're ready. So GPCHF, on the weekly, we can see that we are bullish, right? We are bullish. So do you guys think that I'm looking for buys or for sells on this one here? On the weekly, we are bullish. Just think about it. Weekly bullish, so I'm waiting for buys or for sells. Because this is a tricky question. Sells, oh, you know, bro, you're smart, bro. Because I'm actually looking for sells, but not because of the weekly. Not because the weekly, it's bullish. But because the daily and the 4 hour are bearish. Breaking under a strong area of interest. So the weekly, guys, it's bullish, as I said, with this one being a higher low and this one being a higher high. we are at a higher high right now, okay? We are at a higher high, and price actually needs to have a retest to a strong area of interest to then continue creating higher highs and higher lows. The daily, the last week, shifted bearish, with this one being a lower high and this one being a lower low. Right now, it's actually retesting this area of interest here, which on the daily time frame, it's a clean area of interest. We can see it's having a one touch here as a resistance and one touch as a support. But if I drag this one here to the left, we have even more touches, you know, even more touches because it's a clean area of interest. The 4-hour time frame, guys, it's bearish as well, with this one being a lower high and this one being a lower low. And right now we are retesting this area of interest here, which is the same one that I have on the daily time frame. And look how clean it is on the 4-hour. Whenever we retest this area of interest here, we go to the downside. You wouldn't count this one here. I wouldn't, because it's not as AUD USD, not as USD CHF JPY, because you see here we have a big candlestick, a smaller one, and a smaller one once again, while here we have big, the same dimension, and the other two are the same dimension. So I wouldn't count it as USD JPY. Hi, Indian Alex G. You're called Alex G. So, yeah, right now we are bearish on the daily and the 4-hour, and we are retesting a strong resistance and support. Possibly we can use it you can use it this time here as a resistance once again. The 4-hour is retesting the EMA as well. So what I'm waiting on this one here is for a big bearish engulfing on the 4-hour, rejecting this area of interest here, which will mean on the 1-hour time frame will mean that it's shifting bearish to then take the trade to the downside. So on this one here, I'm gonna wait for a bearish engulfing on the 4-hour to take it. Darius, to read price action, do I look at it as waves, like, or do I read it candle by candle? Can you explain what you do? I actually look at pushes, retests. I look at waves, yeah. Break, retest, break, retest, break, retest, higher high, higher low, higher high. I watch it as waves, not every single candlestick, bro. Like, look, we had a break, we had a retest. I believe that it's gonna have another break to then continue. Hey bro, do you trade correlated pairs and trade them at the same time, or base your trades on that? So actually, I don't trade. I never take 2 trades at once. Never did that, and I will never do. I think I'll never do that. And I care about correlated pairs. Like, if there's GBP CHF and then there's USD CHF, I know that they move similarly, you know. Sorry guys, I'm thirsty, because speaking, you know, it makes your throat be sore. So how do you consider a retest, like on 30-minute candle, close under the line or just tweak? A retest like on a 30-minute candle, close under the line or just tweak, or what? What do you mean, Health? What time is it there? It's 6:30 p.m. right now in Italy. It's actually very, very sunny. It's very, very sunny here in Italy. So guys, did you understand GPCHF or not? Because I have 4 more pairs to go, and then I have to show you guys something on XAU-USD, which is a new addition to my trading strategy. Gold. He means, what time frame do you consider a retest? What do you mean, what time frame do you consider a retest? The 4-hour, the daily are retesting a strong area of interest. Where in Italy do you live? I live in Mantua, or for the English people, but Mantova for Italian people. Like, after the price breaks lower high and MSS and then retest broken highs to enter. Sorry, bro, I don't understand your question. Which city? Mantova. Every weekend live stream, I can do that. I actually like to live stream. Yo, brother, Indian Alex G. Is your name really Alex G or not? Because having your name based on another man's name, it's kind of, it's better to have your own name. So don't call yourself Indian Alex G. It's better for you to have your name. Like, I don't want to be the next Alex G. I don't want to be the next Trade by Sai. I can be the first FX Darius. Do you scale your position? Actually, this thing here is something that I do. I started doing this on my smaller account, on my flip account, on my $100 account. Whenever, like, look here on CAD JPY. On CAD JPY, on this, no, not CAD, CHF JPY, sorry. On CHF JPY, look here, after a break, I took another trade here on my smaller account, a scaling position. Can you explain entry from a retest, because I need someone to explain it live to me. So, right now the 4 hour is having a break, and it's now retesting this area of interest here, okay? It's retesting the area of interest on the daily and the 4 hour time frame. And my entry signal here will be the 4 hour engulfing. The 4 hour engulfing showing me that this retest has been completed, showing me the price is now stopping up there, and it's actually heading to the downside. It's heading to the downside to create new lows. And this 4 hour engulfing will mean like something like this, guys. A break and the retest under this area of interest here on the lower time frames. A break under the area of interest and under the EMA on the 1 hour to then take the trade to the downside. The break and retest is actually very, very simple. You guys, leave a like, please, leave a like to this live streaming here. Leave a like, leave a like, leave a like. Oh, got it. Let's go. Bro, we need a Discord channel. So, guys, I have a Telegram community right now. You can join that one there, but I will make a private Discord next year. Private Discord for the members, because I will... Nah, just joking. We'll see, guys. Liked. Let's go. So, guys, did you understand GPC chat? Because we have 4 more pairs to go and actually look at them. You're goated. Thanks for being so transparent, bro. Thanks for your compliments. I'm just showing my journey to people, and people, by watching it, can actually follow me through the journey and actually become successful together. Do you trade against the EMA, like entering short when EMA is below? The EMA is not that important of an indicator. But on the lower time frames, whenever price is under, you see that it uses it as a resistance, or when it's above, it uses it as a support. So maybe if you get a break, I select my TP zones on the lows. Like here, it's this low here. Like here is this round psychological level here. USD JPY is this daily low here. GP CAD is this daily high here. GPC CHF this daily low here. Do you trade personal account? Yes, I do. I have a main account linked to the broker that you guys have in the description. So if you want a broker, join that one there. Then I have a secondary account which is based and made for flips. Right now I'm trying to flip a $100 account into 1K or even 10K. Hopefully I can make it, guys. And then I have my challenges that I'm very, very close to actually pass one soon. So let's go to USD CHF. USD CHF is very, very clean, guys. Look, weekly time frame, it's bearish. This one mean lower high, this one mean the lower low. The last week closed like a big bearish engulfing and closing above many candlesticks. And we are under a strong area of interest on the on the weekly time frame with 1, 2, 3 touches using it as a support, resistance, and support as well. So it's a strong area of interest. On the daily time frame, guys, we have the most beautiful pattern ever, the head and shoulders pattern. Look, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, you know, beautiful pattern. And on the daily we are bearish as well. We use a main lower high and use a main lower low. What I'm waiting on this one here, I'm waiting for the retest of these head and shoulders here and of these weekly area of interest to then take the trade to the downside, because the 4 hour is bearish as well. The 4 hour, guys, it's at a low and now it's going to the upside to retest this area of interest here and then take the trade to the downside. Beautiful trade setup. So on this one here, I'm still waiting for the retest to then take the trade to the upside. Which prop firm, where should I put my stop loss so I don't get wigged out? Bro, I'm not the best for the week outs, man. Look, last week, wigged out. Here, wigged out. Here, here, wigged out. So, bro, I'm the worst person ever at week outs, bro. Literally, all my losses that I always do, guys, are not because I completely have wrong the direction of the trade. No, guys, it's because of week outs. So without week outs, guys, I'll be like multi-millionaire, which is a good prop firm for swing trading. I suggest you fund it next, the 5%ers, FTMO. Those are very good prop firms. Why you don't take the counter trend trade to the neckline like this? So from here, so from down there to the neckline, it's doable, but when you have some other nice trades like the other ones, there's no point in adding a risk for useless trades. But still, it's a good trade. You know, you have the break and retest. You can actually take it up here, down here, 1 to 2. Yeah, very good, bro. Very good trade. You can actually take it. So USD CHF, guys, I'm waiting for the retest to the neckline to take the trade to the downside. This right here, beautiful trade setup for the next week. Trust me, very beautiful. Yeah, you're right, Tim. Yeah, you're right. We have the inverted head and shoulders on the lower time frames on USD CHF. Yeah, you can actually take a beautiful buy to the upside, bro. You're actually right 100%. A very good trade idea that you just said, bro. But the next week I'm not interested in taking the counter trend because we have some other nice pairs like Euro JPY. Yeah, bro, it's a nice buy, but you know, I'd be interested as well if this week here we wouldn't have these many pairs here like we have right now. But if we already have this many pairs, it's better to take with pro trend trades. Do you think when you have a lot of money, will you stick to the same type of trades? Yeah. What's your age? 19 on the 14th of September, guys. So in 3 weeks, I'll become 19. God damn. Nah, I'll not. If this strategy here works, why not stick to it? So weekly time frame on Euro JPY, it's bearish, guys. Weekly, it's bearish. This one mean a lower high, this one mean a lower low. Why isn't the resistance more lower? Yeah, sorry, yeah, I can do this thing here. I can bring it even lower. Yeah, it's the same. It doesn't change much. So Euro JPY, we are bearish on the weekly time frame, and right now we are retesting a strong area, guys. Look, resistance, and kinda resistance as well to the downside. So it's a strong area of interest that we can see better on the daily time frame. Look how many times it got used as a resistance multiple times and multiple touches, using it as a resistance. So daily is bearish as well. Sorry, I forgot to tell you, bearish as well with this one being a lower high, this one being a lower low. We are retesting this area of interest here right now. What I'm waiting on Euro JPY before taking any trade on this one here is actually a beautiful 4-hour shift of structure. I know that we have the weekly and the daily bearish, so we can take a trade to the downside, but I'd like to see a beautiful day 4-hour shift of structure like we did here. You know, price was being bullish and then it shifted bearish. Here it was bullish, then it shifted bearish, and then we head to the downside. Like here, bullish, then we shift bearish to head to the downside. I'm gonna wait for the same exact thing here for it to turn bearish. So waiting for a higher high to be created, then a break and retest to take the sell to the downside. Very, very beautiful trade setup as well. So yeah, because the weekly and the daily are at a strong resistance and they are both bearish, waiting for this further confirmation to take the trade and target this area of interest here at the 1 to 2.4 risk to reward. This area of interest here, which has around psychological level as well. Oh, you're gonna turn 18 tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow I'll say to you, happy birthday, bro. Text me on Telegram or on IG. I say to you, happy birthday. And I will go with pro firms earlier. I have passed the challenge, but was rejected due to age. Brother, you should have put your parents' ID, bro. Never put your ID if you're underage, bro. You turned yesterday 31, bro. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. I watched your stories on Instagram, bro. You have a tuning company. You can tune my Audi Q3, bro. You can make it faster. You can add some horsepower to it. I've seen your stories, bro. You're from Austria, right? So this is the Euro JPY weekly daily bearish. I'm waiting for the shift of structure on the 4-hour to take it because it's another confirmation to take this trade here. Yeah, man, I stage 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I mean, actually, I want to make money with trading. So the next year I can buy myself a BMW M235i. The M235, the one with the, I don't remember the engine, but it's a nice car, in my opinion. And then I actually buy the M3 and other things when I make good money with this thing here, with trading, you know. But as of right now, let's stay humble with the Audi Q3 or with my Ford Fiesta, because the Q3 is my parents' car, but mine is the Ford Fiesta 2008, guys. Goddamn, what a beast. So that was Euro JPY. Now let's see GBP AUD. GBP AUD, we can argue that it's either bearish or bullish, because we can count it as bearish, this one being the lower high and this one being the lower low, but we can count it as bullish because maybe we can say that this right here is a lower high to then proceed going to the upside. But that doesn't matter much. It doesn't matter much, you know, because we have the daily and the 4-hour being bearish. Hopefully we meet one day after becoming profitable. Let's go, bro, hopefully. So the weekly, it's also right now under a strong, very, very strong area of interest, using it as a support, resistance, support, and resistance multiple times. So it's actually a strong area of interest, guys. Very beautiful area of interest. The daily, it's now bearish, and it was even the last week. This one being the lower high, and this one being the lower low. And on Friday, we closed like a big bearish engulfing candlestick, showing that most likely we will continue going to the downside. So on this one here, what I'm waiting for is for the retest of this area of interest here. The EMA, I don't know if you guys are seeing it. This is the EMA. The run psychological level to then take the trade to the downside and target new lows. My target would be this area of interest here, which I just discovered. This will be my target, so a 1 to 3. But if I have to stay conservative, a 1 to 2 would be even nice. So the 4-hour time frame is bearish as well. With look at this area of interest here, how clean it is. So what I'm waiting, as I said, guys, is for the retest inside of my area of interest of the run psychological level on the 4-hour EMA and the daily EMA to then go to the downside and target this zone here with a possible 1 to 3 risk to reward. This trade here is very, very beautiful, guys. If it gives us the retest, it's gonna be a beautiful trade setup. Very, very beautiful. The next week, in fact, I have many nice trade setups. Very beautiful. So hopefully I can take a 1 to 3, guys. If I take a 1 to 3, I'll be so happy. Very, very happy. And guys, leave a like to the live if you haven't yet. So on this one here, I said retest, rejection for the EMA, run psychological level, and engulfing to take the trade to the downside and target these lows here. Perfect trade setup. Can we use like 0.21350 as run psychological or 0.21300? No, just 0.2100 or 0.215, 22, only 0 or 5. Do you go to college or full-time trader? I will not go to college, even though yeah, only 500 steps. Even though I'm very good at studying, so I'll become a full-time trader, but I'm not yet profitable as I want it to be. So I go and actually have a job for like 5 months, hopefully just for 5 months, because in 5 months I really hope to be very, very profitable. So this one here, retest to then take the trade to the downside because the lower time frames are bearish as well. So this one here is very, very clean. Then Euro GBP. Euro GBP, it's my last pair for the next week, and it's not as clean as the other ones because it's something that requires more time to play in our favor. So, hi bro from Kenya, hi bro, nice to meet you bro. So on this one here, on the weekly, we can see that we are very bearish, right? We are bearish on the weekly, guys. This one in the lower high and this one in the lower low. So we are bearish on the weekly time frame. I'm so thirsty, guys, oh my god. So bearish on the weekly time frame. But even if we are bearish, I'm gonna look for buys after a strong confirmation. Daily time frame, it's bullish with this one in a higher low and this one in a higher high, but I won't be interested in this trade here unless it gives us the break and retest above these inverted head and shoulders. If this doesn't look like a head and shoulders to you guys, you just press the right click on trading view, you invert the scale, and you can see that it's a head and shoulders. You see, look, left shoulder, head, and then right shoulder. So I'm waiting for the break under these head and shoulders, the retest to then take the buy, break, retest to then take the buy to the upside and target a 1 to 2. This is a more complex trade. This is a trade that takes more time. So how do you invert the scale again? So you see this price thing here, no? You see, you press right click on it and then it says invert scale. Invert scale, you press it and you have it inverted. You have the chart inverted. Let me know if you understood or not. Let's go, bro. Let's go. So this one here, as I said, break and retest above this area of interest here to take the buy the next week. It's not as the other pairs, but it's still very, very clean, guys. Did you understand? I'm a little too late. What pairs are we trading? So I already explained them. I'm just gonna show you right now. GBP CAD, USD JPY, AUD USD, GBP CHF, USD CHF, GBP AUD, Euro JPY, and Euro GBP. Those are the pairs. If you want to see the explanation, watch the live again, because it's gonna be here on my YouTube channel forever, as long as the YouTube channel will be here on YouTube. So you can watch it how many times you want after this live here. So this was Euro GBP, guys. Did you understand it or not? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know, guys, before heading to gold, guys. I trade both challenges and personal, both of them. So where do you like the chart more? Here, here. I will still rewatch it. Let's go, Omar. Let's go, bro. So guys, these are the pairs for the next week. And I have still another one, which is gold, guys. Which is gold. This one here is something that I just discovered. Gold. So gold is something new that I just discovered that we actually can trade. Just to take, new trades, just to take better trades and quick trades. How old am I? I'm 19 in September. Have you started? Have I started what? Gold. So let's see how gold looks for the next week. Weekly time frame on gold. Right now we are bullish with this one minute higher low and this 1 minute higher high. On the daily time frame on gold, we are bullish with this 1 minute higher low and this 1 minute higher high. What I'm waiting on gold the next week is for a retest to this area of interest here with 1, 2, 3 touches, or even this minor area of interest here with more touches, which on the 4 hour looks even cleaner. Look how clean it is on the 4 hour time frame. Look how many touches we have on the 4 hour. Simply 4 hour bullish, daily bullish, weekly bullish. What I'm waiting is for the higher low down here, guys. Higher low down here. Rejection to take the buy to the upside. Guys, as simple as it gets. And look, I actually tested gold in the last days. I tested how gold moves. And look, break and retest under an area of interest, take the trade. Break, retest under an area of interest, take the trade. Break, retest, 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 take the trade. Guys, it's mind blowing, guys. It's mind blowing. It's literally mind blowing. Break, retest, take the trade. Break, retest, take the trade. As simple as it gets, guys. Very, very simple trade setups. So I'll set an alarm down here to check gold and maybe take a trade on gold as well. Very, very simple. Do you think gold better than Forex? They are the same level, bro. Every single pair is clean. I do prefer Forex, never gold better, in my opinion, because gold doesn't have a huge history, while the other ones have. So look, JP CAD, look how strong of a history it has. So I prefer Forex, but why not take gold trades if they are these easy like here, bro? Why not, Is recorded live? Yes, it's recorded. After I finish the live, it's gonna stay here on YouTube forever, so you can actually watch it. So, guys, gold, it's very, very easy. So, guys, hear me out. I need you to pay attention here in the chat, guys. Do you think that the next week I will be able? Do you think that I can make a 1 to 3 the next week? A 1 to 3 risk to reward the next week, guys. Do you think that I can or not? I need you guys to make me more, motivated, more focused, more. I need you guys to gas me up, to make me believe in myself, guys, because I want to make a 1 to 3 the next week. Yes, I can do this. Let's go, bro. Come on, hype me up, guys. Hype me up. Do you think I can make a 1 to 3 the next week? A 3 risk reward, so 1,500 euros. Guys, it's a lot. It will be my biggest trade ever on my live account. We're getting. Let's go, bro. Just positive, bro. Let's go. Yeah, I'm very, very positive. I'm very, very gassed about it. I'm very, very gassed. Every day is our best day. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, bro, you will hit 3K this month. 3K, it's kind of hard, you know? 3K, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, but still, guys, I'm very confident that the next week I can make some good money. So, just because let's see if I take a nice trade the next week. So, guys, look at one of my dream cars. Look at this one here, guys. Look. Tell me that it's not a beautiful car, guys. So, tell me, guys, that you don't like this car here. Tell me, guys, that it's not beautiful. Yes, sir, bro. We're going to buy this, bro. Let's go. Look how clean it is, bro. Look how clean of a car, guys. Look. The M3 competition. So, Darius from the future, I hope that you look at this stream here in 3 years and you'll be like, oh, look, I predicted the car. My dream is the Lambo Huracan. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful, bro. You'll buy it in 3 years, bro. Trust me, you'll buy it if you work hard every single day. M3 is beautiful, yeah. So I think this one here will be my first supercar, even though it's not a supercar. But my first supercar for real will be the my first supercar will be this one here, guys. So where is the 992? No, it won't be treated like FXALEXG as well. I'll treat it right. Wait. But my first supercar, I believe, guys, it will be the GT3 Porsche. This right here will be my first beautiful supercar, guys. I want it to be like that. Look, guys. Look how beautiful it is. Look. Isn't it beautiful? This one is kind of an older version, but I'd like to have the newer one. So this will be my first big supercar, guys. Do you currently have a car? Yeah, my car is a Ford Fiesta 2008, guys. This thing here. This is my current car. This thing here, but red. I have a Panamera. Oh, really? Whoa, nice. 500 horsepower. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. What year? Oh, I like the RS6, bro. It's faster. Crazy. I'd like, look, guys. My second dream car. Look at the 911 GT3, guys. This thing here is a beast. 4 years from now. That is from the future. 4 years from now. How cool it is, guys. Look. Thank you, Lakesh, bro. I got it cheap from a customer. Damn, good, bro. 500 horsepower is kind of beautiful, bro. here in Italy we have to pay like taxes every single year for owning the car, just for owning it, and we have to pay a lot of taxes based on how many horsepower the car has. It's a strange thing, a very strange thing. You have a Tesla, bro? How much do you earn for YouTube? Almost anything. Like zero almost. Yo, you have a Tesla, bro? Oh, in Austria also very expensive. Yeah, bro, if there weren't any taxes on the supercars, on the cars, it would be so nice. Yeah, insurance and taxes for fast cars. Yeah, it's strange. So let's do once again, guys. So let me. Okay. So let's do a trade recap for the next week, guys. Wait 1 second. Okay, so let's do. Are you not planning living in Miami or Dubai? Yeah, bro. Hopefully, next year or the next year again, I'll go to Dubai, bro. Hopefully, I'll go to Dubai, bro. Yeah, bro. Who cares about taxes? We're gonna make money and pay them, bro. Let's go. Are you born in Romania? No. Born in Italy, but my parents are Romanian. So, Laurențiu, I speak Romanian, yeah. So, trade recap, guys. GP CAD, daily bullish engulfing candlestick to take the trade, to take a 1 to 2, hopefully to make a 1K the next week. Very easy trade setup. USD JPY, waiting for a 4-hour engulfing to take the trade to the downside, which will mean like a big break and retest on the 1 hour and 30 minutes time frame. So nice rejection from the area of interest. AUD/USD waiting for the retest down here to take the trade to the upside. Okay, sorry, I was just saying something. To take the trade to the upside. Yeah, GBCHF break and retest to then go to the downside. USD/CHF retest to then sell. GPUD retest to then sell. Euro JPY shift of structure on the 4 hour to then sell. Euro GP break and retest to then buy. So these are the pairs for the next week with gold added here as well. Do you trade BTC? I don't, but I invest in BTC. So yeah, I invest in cryptos as well, like Ethereum. It's actually it's at a strong zone. So look, I wanted to buy Ethereum down here, guys. I wanted to buy down here. I didn't do it. I don't know why. I went to buy down here and then it went to the upside. Now I'm planning for it to reach this area of interest here to then buy from here, or if not, buy from here and then go to the upside. So yeah, I'm investing as well in crypto because it's a good investment in my opinion. How much have you made from trading? Right now I'm at break even, but literally I'm breaking out right now. I'm stopping to be at break even. I'm about to be profitable. I just gotta keep pushing. I just gotta keep taking good trades. And the next week, out of all these pairs here, I just need a nice trade setup in order for me to take a beautiful trade to the upside. So actually, let me write here, bullish engulfing on the daily. Bullish engulfing on the daily. USD/JPY 4 hour, 1 hour and 4 hour, nice rejections. AUD/USD retest to buy. Retest to buy. I'm just waiting. I'm just writing what I need to wait. GPCHF. Oh, on GPCHF, guys, I'd like a daily rejection. You know, yeah, I'd like a daily rejection before taking the trade. Yeah, daily rejection. On USD CHF, retest to sell. GPAUD, retest to sell. Thank you, bro. Welcome here to the channel. I'm gonna listen to you, Omar, right now. 4 hour shift to sell. Euro JPP, this one here, I know what I'm waiting for. So bullish engulfing on a daily. 1 hour and 4 hour nice rejections. AUD USD retest to buy. Daily rejection, okay. Retest to sell, retest to sell, retest 4 hour shift to sell, and more things. I mined Ethereum for 3 years, invested 16k in graphic cards. Damn, bro, you're rich. Made money back and some profits around 40k. Damn, bro. But now it's unprofitable to mine. How come? Why is it unprofitable now if it was good for a lot of time? How come? If it was profitable for a long time, why is not making money? Because, bro, 40k, it's a lot, bro. Just mining, just not doing anything, it's a lot. So yeah, those are the pairs for the next week. Okay. Oh, damn. So you can sell the graphic cards, bro. Many people want them. You can actually sell them if you didn't just yet. So yeah, guys, those are the pairs that I have for the next week. I hope that you guys like them. Hopefully, guys, we will make some nice money. If you guys are not in my Telegram channel, make sure to join, because there I send live updates and many other things. So make sure to join, guys. Beautiful trade setups. I just need one trade the next week, a 1 to 3 to take a beautiful profitable month, this one here. So hopefully we can take a 1 to 3, guys. Hopefully we can take a 1 to 3 the next week. Hopefully. Yeah, you sold them a long time ago. Nice. Let's go, bro. Bullish engulfing on a daily, yeah. 1 hour and 4 hour nice rejections, yeah. Retest to buy, yeah. Daily rejection to buy, yeah. To sell, sorry, retest to sell, yeah. GBP AUD retest to sell, yes. 4 hour shift to sell, yes. What's up, Bryson? How have you learned the set and forget strategy? By FXALEXG, by videos, by courses, and all that stuff. My biggest win on the live account was 3 weeks ago, 900 euros. No, $1K and 860 euros. And on trade in general, it was GBP/USD, a 1 to 3.4 on GBP/USD. Look at this trade here. Like, I'd like to take many trades like this one here, guys. Look, where is it? Look here. Look at this trade. This was my biggest trade ever, guys. 1 to 3.5. 1 to 3.5 on this one here. This was my best trade ever, guys. My best trade ever. Like, if I take one of these on my live account, I'd make like 2K in one trade. $2,000 in one trade, which would be beautiful. Hi, Bryson. No worries, bro. You can watch the live back, but welcome now, bro. Welcome to everybody, actually, guys. We are 26 in the live stream. So, guys, welcome to everybody. You forgot to add the notes on EuroGP. Yeah, because it's just a break and retest, so I actually know it. Break and retest to buy. Well, these ones here, you know, it's nice to put notes like these ones because it shows you to stay patient and to actually take the trade when this thing here happens. So these notes here are very useful, guys. So put them as well. Have you bought his courses? Nope. how long did it take you time and money to become like profitable or break even? So right now, as I said, I'm break even but almost profitable. So I lost two FTMO challenges, and that's it. And I lost a 200 euros on a flip account. My biggest purchase, I don't know, bro. I don't know, because I purchased a lot of things. I'd say, I don't know. About the retest, if 4 hours is bearish already, there's no need to shift structure. We just go to for lower time frame, right, to shift, and which time frame specific. 1 hour and 30 minutes for the shift of structure on the lower time frames. Okay, I'll put the chat there. It's clean. My biggest purchase, I don't know it, bro. I honestly don't know my biggest purchase, what it is. How long have you been trading? Since July 2024. Do I need the coaching of Alex to get profitable, or are the videos enough to learn all the things? You know, even my videos, trust me, I'm not saying this because, you know, oh, you have to watch my videos. No, even my videos are very, very useful. Very useful, even my videos. So you just gotta, you can watch my videos, bro. I have some tutorials. I have a playlist of tutorials. I'll make a full video showing the strategy. You can watch Alex's videos, you can, but what matters the most is actually taking trades. He's actually losing money, he's actually taking every single trade and actually using TradingView, showing up every day to TradingView and take trades. Do you have Discord? No, I have the Telegram channel. What is your opinion about TGR? I'm not that interested in him, so I don't really care. Yo, what's up, guys? We are 29 in the stream. What's up, guys? What's up to everybody? Leave a like or subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet. Can you make a psychology video? Yes, I will. I will, because psychology is one of the hardest things to experience, and even I'm not perfect in my psychology. I'm not perfect in anything, so it's better to actually become better. Did you try your his strategy in Forex? Never did it. I don't even know what he trades. TGR, I don't know. So guys, do you have more questions about these trades here, guys, or not? Let me know. Oh yeah, for the ones that just joined the live, this is a gold trade that I'm interested in the next week. This is the trade retest to this area of interest here to then take the trade. Hope you never become interested in TGR. That's advice from me, okay? I'm trading since 5 months and kind of see some results, but I think I'm still missing something. I don't know what it is. You know what? Keep going, bro. Keep going. Journal your trades. Journal your trades. And actually, thank you for saying this, because I have to journal the EuroCAD trade that I took the last week, and I'm gonna do this with you guys. So let's journal this trade here. Actually, by journaling, first of all, I take a screenshot on every single time frame that I have, because I take a screenshot before. I take a screenshot before taking the trade and after the trade has played out. So actually, let me take a screenshot on every single time frame. You're not gonna see me take the screenshot, but I'm taking it right now. Let me take a screenshot of every time frame. And then, guys, I never traded gold. The next week might be the first one. What account of profit do you have? Funded Next and the 5%ers? Let's take a screenshot. And then, guys, right now I'm gonna show you how to journal if you want. So spam W in the chat if you want to see how I journal my trades, guys. Spam W. No, bro. I didn't complete that primal gaming. I didn't, bro. I didn't at all, bro. It was a goal that I put myself, but I didn't. It was too much of a goal. Oh, so you guys want to see how I journal my trades? Let's go. So let me see. So I just took the screenshots, and now I'm gonna show you guys that I'm gonna put a name on every screenshot, and I have a full how do I say, a folder on my computer where I put a trade. I divide them in sells and buys. On the sells, I of course put the sells. On the buys, I put of course the buys, and I put every single trade in every single date, you know, with the pair and everything. So I put the screenshots of the before and the screenshots of the after. So that's it. And now I'm gonna show you guys how I do this on my journal itself. So because I have a journal, and I'm gonna show you guys how to journal your trades on a journal like mine. My journal is on Google Spreadsheet, so I'm just gonna show you to you guys. Give me 1 second right now. By the way, guys, welcome to everybody that's new. Join my Telegram channel if you want, and follow me here on YouTube, guys. Leave that subscribe button. Sorry, not button. Well, sometimes I force the accent too much, so. Okay, let me do some things here. 1 second. Okay. Okay, 1 second, guys, and I'm ready for you to show you how to journal the trades. Okay, so 1 second. I'm Indian, brother. Nice, bro. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay, 26. Wait. One second, guys. Sorry if I'm not. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys how I journal my trades, how I journal my trade setups, guys. So let's actually change. Okay. Wait 1 second. I gotta go here. You gotta go here and then go to my trading journal. Okay. So let me actually stream this thing to you guys. Trading journal here. So guys, this is how I journal my trades. This is how I journal my trade, the trades that I take every single week. So you see, guys, that here I have the pair, I have the trade if it's a short or a long, I have the day where I take the trade, the time where I take the trade, the day and the time when the trade is closed, the outcome, which is win, loss, or break even, the pips of my stop loss, and the outcome, the profit. Here is 0.5 risk to reward, here is a true risk to reward, here is -1 because it's a loss, and here is 0 because it's 0, you know. Then here I put my conferences. Here I put all the conferences that I have on a trade, and here I put my notes, the notes of the trade. Like here I said, perfect trade setup. It had all the needed conferences. The only thing is that the stop loss could have been 4 pips tighter to maximize my risk to reward. I closed it at the 1 to 2 risk to reward, which is what my strategy says. I could have waited for the TP of 1 to 3, so TP2, but I closed at TP1 price because of the news FOMC without the S. Then pushed a lot because they used the pair, so it will have stopped me out. Beautiful trade. Take more of this one here, and then here I have my folder of the trade. Can you share it to us? Yeah, after this live here, I put it on my description of the videos and even on my Telegram channel, because I don't know how to do it right now, so I'll do it after the stream. So of course I can. And actually, let's create the new journaling process, you know. Let's copy the downside, let's copy the downside. Okay, 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 okay. What did I do? Let's copy to the downside, let's copy to the downside, 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 to the downside. So let's actually put the EuroCAD trade, guys. EuroCAD, it was a buy, as you guys see. I took it on a Monday, only if I waited for more. Took it on a Monday. The day was the 17th of August. So let's go here. 17. What time was it? So it was. What time it was? It was 1:30 p.m. No, it was 1 p.m. when I took the trade. So 13. Okay, the trade got closed on Tuesday, the 18th of August. Ah, this trade here, what a weak out, bro. I hate weak outs. At 8:30 p.m. So here I go and press 8:30 p.m. It was unfortunately a loss. The stop loss was 21.6 pips. Could have been bigger, and that's the problem. Could have been bigger. The outcome is -1 risk reward. I put it here. Let me go to ChatGPT for a second, guys. I can't stream this thing to you. 1 second, guys, because I need to send. I have a format. Okay, so actually on on funded accounts, I have a 10K and a 100K. So I go here, I paste this thing here. Well, you're not seeing anything as of right now, guys. Give me like 2 seconds and I'm back. Okay, okay, okay. Now you're back, guys. I paste my conferences here. Okay, then I put the notes. So actually, the notes on this trade here. First of all, so okay, so this right here was a loss by a week out. The reasons why I got weeked out is because I didn't wait for a daily rejection first before taking the trade, and even before taking the trade. And the second reason, guys, is that I didn't have enough breathing room for my stop loss. That should have been under the wicks on the 4-hour. If I waited for the daily to close first, this could have been a 1 to 2.5 risk reward trade. In cases like this one here, always wait for the daily to reject first. Why do I say this, guys? Why do I say this? I say this because guys, if I waited for here, this right here is not a rejection. So first I need for the rejection to happen first, so to close like this and then take the trade. Not like I did here. I took it before this right here closed. So this was a mistake by me, and I get the mistake. Hopefully next week I won't do it like here. I'm gonna wait first for an engulfing. Here, it's not needed because it's already rejecting. Here, I'm waiting first for a daily rejection, which I learned from my errors. So, yeah, guys, I'm getting, that's why journaling is so important, because by journaling trades, the errors that you're doing, if you're making errors or not. So, actually, it's very, very good. Do you use perfect trade checklist? Never did. Never did it. Why do I don't use it? Because I have my checklist, which is similar to that one, but I just do it on TradingView. I don't need to use that tool. So yeah, here I'm gonna wait for a daily rejection, which on EuroCAD I should have waited first for the daily close, like a rejection, then take the trade, and this week out wouldn't have happened, and it could have been a 1, 2, 3, but it happens, guys. Unfortunately, it happens. It happens. So, guys, in 1 hour, I have to go to hang out with some friends of mine. I really hope that you guys liked this live streaming here. Did you like it, guys? Did you love this streaming here? Do you like the pairs that I have for the next week? What do you think, guys? What do you think, guys? Let me know. Because I actually enjoyed this stream with you guys. It was very, very nice. I think I have some nice pairs for the next week. Very clean pairs. So let me know, guys. Did you like it or not? I have a challenge, but I'm close to pass an account. Yeah, bro, you can make it without it. Yeah, bro. The important thing is that you actually take the trades. Can you get better by taking trades? So, guys, thank you for this beautiful stream. Thank you, guys, for having attended this stream here. I hope that you guys liked it. I also trade the same strategy. I pretty sure I consider weekly and 4 hour for trend if daily is opposite. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching this stream. I hope that you guys are gonna have a beautiful trading week the next week. Let's make some money. I'm confident that I will make a 1, 2, 3 the next week. Hopefully, guys, I can make some nice money. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this live. Bye, guys.